Hey, welcome to What's This Podcast. We are back again, this time close to a week after the last one. I am Smoking Hamster, a.k.a. Bruck, and there's someone...
I'm tired.
I hate him.
I'm tired.
I don't like him. Never have.
If you ask me, a week's too soon.
A week is too soon.
Every 2 months.
Because when we laid it a month in between our last episode, it had about 5 times the listenership, like the listeners, as the episode before. So maybe the key is just starve people for content. That's probably the...
Yes, I use starving my... what's a nice word that's not peasant? I don't want to call them peasant.
Liberal? I don't know.
Are you starving liberals?
Are you a starving liberal?
You starving liberal.
Oh, frick.
Well,
I'll be right back. Actually, I'm not leaving. I'm just walking away because I got to turn off my fan.
This is so unprofessional.
This is so unprofessional. I can't believe I just did this in the middle of a podcast.
I can't believe I'm filming with this guy.
Well, we're not filming anything. I'm not using a camera. I don't know about you.
Dude, I swear to God, dude, my manager needs to find me a better gig. I can't handle you.
Yeah, if only you could afford a manager not named McGill. Anyway.
Miguel? What? What?
Miguel's going to steal all of your money and take it to Mexico. Not that Miguel's from Mexico.
Reference?
He's actually from Detroit.
What?
He just has
What is this reference?
Latino heritage.
Are you referencing something? Or are you just
No,
making up something?
I'm just making this up. Anyway, we have important stuff to talk about. First of all,
I mean,
you may have
Miguel
noticed...
Cabrera's from Detroit.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to It's not about Miguel anymore. You may have noticed... Shut your entire face, dude. Oh my goodness. If you interrupt me one more time, I'm
My
quitting.
sister has liquid silicone, and she can just completely put my mouth shut. But then people have to listen to you, and you're not that interesting.
Anyway, I was going to say something about that. But anyway, you may have noticed the absence of the gamer girl once again. She... couldn't be here again. She's got some stuff going on. We don't know when she'll be back. She'll be back when she's ready. But as I see it, that's one down, one to go, and eventually the podcast will be mine and mine alone.
That'd be so boring. You'd just be talking to yourself like you usually do when I randomly enter the DC.
No, you always join my... Wait, oh, yeah, you know what?
No. Thank you, Brock.
I just proved your point. That's not true, though. I just like to join. I just see Vinny in a voice call all by himself, and then I join, and I say, "Why do you keep joining my voice calls? It's so rude."
Mm-mm.
And then he leaves.
I join him, and he's always just saying this most incoherent, racist murmurings, and I'm appalled that he has friends.
I don't say anything racist unless I'm talking about bots in CS:GO. Then I'll use.
Oh yeah, whenever a black bot kills him in CS:GO. Oh, I would hate.
No, I just don't like the bots with Muslim names. Like Botmin. Botmin. That dude, man.
Is that a Muslim name?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
It sounds Asian. I don't know.
I don't know. It actually does sound Asian now you say that.
It does. Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, I don't care. What is it with you in the middle of a podcast? Like, we should probably do this tomorrow. We're literally doing it now. We're not restarting.
The funniest thing is I'm yawning and telling you how much tired I am. But as soon as I get done with this, I'm probably just gonna play CS:GO till like 1 or 2 because I don't gotta go to bed till later.
Because you're really bad at managing time.
Oh yes, I'm terrible at that. That's a symptom of ADHD.
Is this a segue?
No, I was just stating that it can be a segue, but it'd be a serious segue, and you said you didn't want serious segues. So we could talk about Slider 01 if you want.
I want to talk about me and you's debilitating mental illness known as ADD. It is just so
ADHD,
hard
they don't use
to stay entertained when Vine doesn't exist anymore.
I see. They have TikTok, but I can't watch TikTok because I cringe too much. It's the little kids trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Or when
if you're a kid out there, you're not funny, and you should just stop trying.
You're not. Mm-mm. I also really cringe at those videos where it's just a guy who's just like nodding and pointing at the text, and the text is just saying relatable stuff, and I'm just like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
I'm
happy we don't have anybody that we're friends with that uses TikTok.
Hey, TikTok sucks, bro.
TikTok
Frick
is TikTok
the
is
Chinese.
terrible. Yeah,
Frick
well,
the
actually,
Chinese.
It's technically U.S. owned now, but it doesn't matter because TikTok
Well,
still
not
sucks.
actually. It's owned by Oracle, which I believe is a Chinese company, but they're trying to make it U.S. and they actually got an extension to keep operating until like November something, until they can actually sort out their problems.
Yeah, I like how we talked about, like in one of our episodes, about TikTok getting banned, and literally hours later, it's like, nope, not anymore.
It's hard to ban something. It's like trying to ban Twitter. Everyone uses it. It's such a big popular app. It's hard to just ban something like that. It really is.
Yeah. So basically, we did get some questions from people on the YouTube channel. By the
I
way,
wasn't expecting it, but we got them.
we got 3 of them, and 2 of them are terrible. But if you guys want to comment and give us good questions, you can do that on any episode, and we will answer it probably if it doesn't suck.
You're asking the exact same people who just commented to comment again. You know that, right?
You know, it's a good point, but one of them had a decent question, so maybe we can do this. You know, 1 out of 3 is 33%, and that's a pretty good batting average, I think.
It's a good batting average, but it's not a good test score or a rate of mortality.
Well, that depends. It might be a good rate of mortality if we're talking about World War I soldier, but if we're talking about walking across the street, yeah, that's not pretty good, is it?
I don't think it's as good as a World War I soldier either.
Honestly, a 33% survival rate is pretty good.
No, 100% chance is good. It's like,
Oh,
hey,
no,
there
but
are 3 of you in.
I'm talking
There
about
are 3 of you
World
in this
War
car.
I, where
2 of you will be dead.
Well, it's World War I, so they didn't really use cars. They used tanks, but not cars. Anyway,
Hey, there are 4. What if there's 4 of them?
you
Then
could
how do
lose
divvy it
in
up?
World War I. You could lose half of your troops just getting to the front lines.
Well, that's why you put people in the front lines. They're not actually real people. They're just cannon fodder.
Well, that's surprising how true that was. Anyway, let's get to the first 2 questions and just shame them for how boring and stupid they are. The Slider 01, why is the sky blue? Really? That's all you could come up with?
The sky is blue because we are in the eye of a giant.
Wait, are you saying Earth is an eyeball?
No, the world is in the eye of a giant. And that's why the sky's blue.
What is this
don't believe me? Look
giant's
up-
name?
I would have to look it up. It's Norse mythology.
Is it Derek?
Say that again?
Is it Derek?
Oh, I thought you said Dick. I'll look it up.
Is it Dick Boner?
Norse. It is. Oh God. Norse mythology giant eye.
What?
I remember this from God of War. Best game.
That's not Norse
Odin sacrificed
mythology.
I thought it was.
That's Greek
It might be something else,
mythology.
Is it Greek? I thought it was Norse.
Maybe you're thinking about
You sure?
Atlas. You know, the guy who's supposedly carrying the whole
No,
world.
there is a old. I think it was Norse because I think I learned this in God of War of a tale of a. Oh no. I'm wrong. It's not Norse mythology. It is Game of Thrones actually. It's Game of Thrones.
Wow. That's real. So, actually, I
Then why-
think I do know why the sky is blue, like the scientific reason. I think it's like blue light rays. Like light coming into Earth, it gets deflected in all kinds of weird ways, and blue gets deflected the most, so that's what kind of stays in the sky, and all the other stuff kind of on a straighter path of white light. Not racist, it's white light, okay? It's just what they call it. And the blue light gets like scattered by the atmosphere, and that's why it looks blue, if I'm not mistaken.
Macumber. His name's Macumber. Anyways, no, that was completely wrong, and you sound stupid. It was a science nerd. Boo, you suck. No, the reason why the sky is blue is because blue is is everyone's favorite flavor. And back when the world was first being made, a committee of nerds voted on what color the sky should be, and they decided to be blue because it is the best flavor.
But flavor? What? How do you get that?
And that's why the sky's blue.
All right, works for me.
Yep.
The second one is nonsensical and doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand your Greg
It's
with
by
the
the official Smoking Hamster Hate Club.
Yeah, I love those guys. They're doing good work.
I agree. I deserve it. He
deserve it.
he or she.
racist.
Just kidding. I know who exactly who runs that.
Well,
My
it's your
question
friend, so it's
is,
the guy.
how many woods could a smoking hamster smoke if a smoking hamster did smoke woods? Like, I don't understand what you thought was funny about that. It's just not funny.
Are we talking about backwoods?
Hamsters don't smoke. My username doesn't. Okay, you wanna know how I came up with this music username? You know how I came up.
I do.
What are you googling? I heard you using OK Google.
Nothing.
Well, basically, this has probably been 10 years ago by now. I heard a comedian make a joke, and he said, hamsters are like cigarettes. They are perfectly harmless until you put them in your mouth and light them on fire. And I thought that was funny. So I I am smoking hamster. And it's just never changed it. Because 12-year-old me thought smoking hamsters like cigarettes was hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
And I was right!
Was it that guy who touched himself in front of the 3 girls in the hotel room?
No, the other one.
Oh, okay. No, the guy who roofied everyone.
No, not him either.
Groups of male hamsters were about time, if you ask me.
I gotta
Groups
go.
of male hamsters were exposed to cigarette smoke 100 times to a total of 3,000 or 6,000 cigarettes. Food consumption of exposed hamsters was approximately 27% less than that of the control groups. Not the more you know.
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
I can tell. They give me some lackadaisical answer of why the sky's blue.
Well, the answer, the question, how many woods could a smoking hamster smoke if a smoking hamster did smoke woods? The answer to that question is 6. All right, so moving on.
6. It was 3,000.
No,
The answer was 3,000.
I agree to disagree. I believe it was in fact 6.
I mean, who's really the zoologist here?
I learned about what zoology was in high school, so I think it's me.
I had a zoology class in high school too. Did you dissect a fish? Huh?
No, I dissected a pig and a frog.
You got to dissect a pig?
Yeah, it was kind of boring. The frog was much more interesting and smelled better.
I dissected
That's
a
not true. It
frog,
smelled
a
much
pig.
worse.
No, I dissected a frog, a fish, an oyster.
A frag?
And then I dissected...
A grenade?
I
You
just-
dissected a grenade? It's pretty easy. You just pull the pin and then wait.
Oh, the grenade's going to dissect you, actually. Well, get to your favorite question, because you fangirl over this guy.
I didn't fangirl over him. He's not even good at Call of Duty, and I know he's gonna text me for this, but I don't care.
He's not even good at Call of Duty.
No, he thinks he's really good at Rocket League, and he's right, but he's not good at Call of Duty.
Oh, I think I know this guy.
Oh yeah, you did actually play with him. You also played CS with him, and he got angry because you called a timeout to get pasta in the middle of the game.
I don't remember that.
I do.
But it sounds
I
like
do
me.
because I had it recorded. I didn't use it for anything.
Was it Alfredo?
I don't know. You're getting pasta all the time.
It's probably Alfredo. I usually only eat Alfredo pasta. I ate pasta today. I had a barbecue, and then I had fries, and I had macaroni and cheese.
Anyway,
I didn't make any
the
of it.
guy I'm speaking of, Silencer0900, subscribe. His channel sucks, but do it, and it's dying. He needs help.
That's not his channel.
Yeah, Silencer0900. He asked, hypothetically, if you guys were were actually the heads of a secret organization, what would be its purpose, and what would you hypothetically call yourselves? We are. Wait, do we want to reveal it?
Do we? It's up to you.
I think you should tell him.
We are
Fox Sports.
the KKK.
No, that's not what I wanted you to say.
Oh, so that's coming at a later podcast. Yeah, we're Fox Sports.
You just said we are, and I'm like, Fox Sports. But no.
We are.
See, the thing is, you all thought that Durr Investment Group LLC was fake. And as far as the government is concerned, it is. It's very fake. It's just a joke.
No, I mean the government. I don't care about the government because we're not even based in the U.S. Okay.
It's true. We're based in Zimbabwe, so it's fine.
Zimbabwe, yeah.
Exactly.
Shell Corporation out in Zimbabwe handles all the financials.
Exactly. Why are we? Okay. It doesn't. Remember, if the government, if you're listening, this is.
They
a
don't
joke.
handle
This is a
any of
joke.
the
the
financials are held in Italy by a guy named
Salvatore
Capone.
Salvatore Belleci. I don't care. Look, it.
Yeah.
What would we call ourselves? Well, I mean, we're very wealthy businessmen, of course. That's what we are.
We are 100% wealthiest. We know how to get things done.
But once again, if you're listening, government, this is a joke. It's not real. Don't worry. There is no child labor camps in Vietnam. We're not. That was a joke.
We don't pay them pennies on the dollar to make footballs that we then sell to the NFL for merch.
Exactly. I mean, you couldn't write a story like that. I'll be honest with you.
We just don't do it. Those footballs that say Vietnam, that's completely just like.
Yeah, exactly.
They
say Wilson on them, but in Vietnamese, that's
coincidence.
Wilson in Vietnamese means help me, but nobody knows that. And you don't either, if you heard this. If you're thinking of suing our lawyers, who definitely exist and who we definitely can afford to pay, we'll sue you. So
yes. No, we're not tanking at all.
No,
this business
their investment is going very, very well. The DER is still climbing. I checked the chart just the other day, and it's still going up, and the risk is still going down.
It's almost like it hasn't moved.
It's almost as if nothing has happened. It's almost as if we wrote it in permanent marker because we knew it was true.
It's the most truest thing that ever's been.
You can't speak. Yeah, it's fine. He has ADD, so he can't speak.
I said some big words at the beginning of the podcast, and now my brain's just shutting down.
He just released so much superfluous information that it just completely
superfluous.
Superfluous.
Superfluous. Is that a word?
Yes. I was just okay. Right. You just ruined it because I was just gonna use a really
superfluous. Okay. Unnecessary. Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Christian schools are pretty cool.
Yeah, they didn't teach me that. I just know. I'm just smart.
Where would you have ever learned superfluous? I can't pronounce it.
It's just a word, and I know what it means. Bow down.
All you do.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's all good. Probably.
Why'd you say bow down?
Because I'm smarter than you.
Because I'm smarter than you. What did you score on your SATs?
We didn't have SATs.
You're such a nerd. What did you do? ACT?
No.
You didn't take any kind of standardized testing?
Yeah, we did, just not that. I actually don't know what our standardized testing was, but we only did it.
There's only the ACTs and the SATs. What else would you have taken?
Okay, maybe, I don't know. We probably took one of them. I don't remember what I got. It's been forever. Who cares?
Well, then I'm smarter, technically.
No.
Yeah. Unless you can find your SAT scores. That's you. The only measure of a man's intelligence is his SAT score from high school.
You got me there. You're all right. There's nothing I can say to dispute this because it's true. Just like DER investment. Oh, speaking of DER investment, you can still invest.
No,
I mean, we don't need you to. We don't need you to. But
the investment links are open.
Probably.
Okay, gates are open. You can buy shares in this company. There's so many shares that we're just giving away.
What do we sell? None of your business.
A price.
None of your business.
Also, tell 2 of your friends.
Yes. Every person that you get to invest, you get an extra 2 DER.
And you trust me, when we go public, you're definitely going to want this.
And we will go public. Don't worry.
Oh, of course. Yes.
You can trust us.
Yeah, you can trust us. We're a family here.
We're a
family.
Also,
it's kind of weird. Now you may think it's weird that we're a private organization and we're selling stocks, and to that I say invest.
To that I say stop thinking so much, just make dollars. That's all I'm saying. You got to be chasing that paper, dude. So,
do you want to talk about one of our groups? One of the things we're trying to do.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, one of the goals for our group is it's the eradication of children.
Children, and why they must be eradicated. Vinny, why must children be eradicated?
Well, because they're ooey gooey, sticky little beings who smell like diapers, and I'm just not a fan. They make TikTok compilations that make me cringe, and they don't say funny things. They ear rape you on games, and also they get better at you because they can just play games all day, all summer, and then when you want to hop on your favorite game, there's this 12-year-old who is Fortnite dancing and shooting you in the head, and then you're just like, why, God?
Yeah. That and they say the N-word.
Pretty. Well, I mean, you say the N-word.
No, I don't.
I mean, he doesn't say the N-word. He's never said it in private, and he didn't say it like 2 minutes ago when we weren't filming. No.
Well, 2 minutes ago we were filming, so.
Just so you know, he is from the South, though. So.
That's true.
Yeehaw. He says yeehaw.
So yeehaw. Yeehaw. That's not even a Southern thing. That's a Western thing.
Have you ever said?
So dumb.
Have you ever seen yeehaw unironically?
Oh yes. No.
Unironically.
I don't think I have.
Have you ever met someone who said yeehaw unironically?
Maybe. I've
Just
met
like they saw
lots
something
of
like-
people.
They saw something that like they really liked, and then they were just like yeehaw. You're just like, okay, buddy.
Okay, sure, bud.
Okay, sure, bud.
So, but anyway, no, children must be eradicated because they come in our Discord server, they call us gay, and they hurt our feelings.
They do. I met a child the other day. I think it's a child. I'm not sure. It's a guy or it's a girl, and it's either a grown up or a child, and they meow.
Yeah, that's all they do.
They just meow.
They just meow.
And then get this. There's another person who joined the Discord server. I didn't realize they joined it, and that because they've never been in the Discord. They randomly joined the day, and you know what their name was?
Woof.
It was Wolf.
And they just
You know what he
started
does?
barking at us.
He just barks. You go woof, woof.
Our
I said,
Discord
bark-
server is just terrible. I don't know why we did this.
I said bark higher pitch, and he was like woof. And it was the funniest thing.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was 4 of us with the guy who's woofing and Easy for Ints playing in the background while we're trying to play a CS:GO comp game.
And he's barking right as the
barking.
chorus hits. How rude.
Mhm. I love that guy.
Ah, great guy. Stole
I
my
love
bike, but great guy.
Stole my bike.
Bit my leg, but you know what? He's cool.
1 star.
1 star.
Yeah. Also, but yeah, if you guys want to join our Discord, there's a good chance the link could like maybe be in the description if Brock wants to put it there, because I'm not doing it.
I can
Probably
do
no
it.
one doing
I can do it.
It's gonna be in the description unless you're on Spotify. Then that's a pain in the butt,
Yeah.
and it's probably not gonna be in the description. And if you're listening on Spotify, why would you do that? Just kidding. I want all our Spotify listeners, because I would want listeners in general. I want to be famous, and I want you guys to make me money.
Vinny is so obsessed with clout chasing.
I want to be famous. I want money.
He
Pretty much
wants to be famous so bad.
It just boils down. It just boils down to I want to be able to do this, but also make it be able self-sustaining. Once it becomes self-sustaining, I don't really care about getting big. I just want to be able to do this without having to worry about other things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Other
but
than
to do
I'm
that, you'd have to post videos, and you don't do that.
Maybe I will eventually once I get a abundance of Adderall. Until then, it's gonna be hard.
Just that's the lesson. That's the lesson, kids. If you can't achieve your dreams, do drugs. It will work
No, I'm just
out.
kidding. No, but I
Do
think-
all
I
the
think that might
drugs you
help.
can find.
That generally might help a bit if I actually start getting medication.
Just go
the
into your
motivation.
parents' cabinet with all the Band-Aids.
I don't think
and
most parents
and
just
the
have
Advil
Adderall.
and all the pills, and just dump them all out on the counter, and then just take all
Take
of
them.
Take all of them.
That reminds me. Have you seen the
No,
skit from Key
don't
and
do
Peele?
that. Don't do that. You'll die probably.
Have you seen the skit from Key and Peele where he was they were in the locker room after the basketball game, and he's talking to the guy asking him about the game, and the guy's just freaking out. He's like, "Kids, go on your roof and jump off. You can fly. You can turn into a car. Jump on your friend's back and run into the freeway. You will turn into a car and you will take off." And then
It's just a great.
and then
idea.
it flashes to like a day later, and he's just on a press conference. He's like, "I'm sorry for the 12 families and their losses." It was funny. I love that
It's
one.
It's very relatable when you get hit by a car.
Have you ever been hit by a car?
No,
You
but
know
I
you were almost
relate.
ran over
I
by your
relate to it.
Dad in a Mini.
No, in a skid loader.
Skid loader.
You idiot. If you got run over by like a wheelbarrow, you're an idiot.
Get run over? What are you talking about? When did I? What?
I don't know. I made it up.
You're just accusing me of things. I never accused you of anything.
What's the highest thing you've ever fallen off of?
The highest thing I've ever fallen off of? I don't think I've fallen off of much stuff. Mostly because I have a fear of heights, kind of.
I think I jumped off a roof one time and it was totally fine because kids are indestructible, which is making the eradication of children much more difficult.
I don't think I've ever really fallen off anything too high.
That
being
off.
said, I have ran backwards on the football field and then slammed into the goalpost that was completely metal.
What an idiot. What
I
an
was booking
idiot.
it too.
Yeah, you're the worst. From what you've told me, you're the worst safety of all time, dude.
No. This wasn't even a safety. This was just
No,
like,
I
this
said
was like a long time ago. Practice.
No, I said you were. Well, you played safety. You said.
I did, and I was good at it, except that one time where I got boned because I was nervous and he jumped higher than me. My eyes were closed, and he caught the ball and scored a touchdown.
Why were your eyes closed? That's no rule number one.
I don't know.
Keep your eye
I was
on the ball.
scared. I had no idea what to do there. They were just like, "Hey, you're tall. You're gonna be safety," and I'm just like, "I don't know how to play here. I've never played safety before." And they're like, "You get 2 practices, and then we're going into the game." I'm like, well, "Okay."
It's like I would rather play bench warmer.
Hey, I did decent, okay? Not just that, but you've never seen our football team, and our football team is absolutely terrible. I don't think they've ever won
Well, it would be if you're
homecoming game. I don't think they've won a homecoming game in like 15 years.
Ah, so that's where your Detroit Lions fandom came from.
Oh yes, no, these guys. My football team, at most, will win 3 games out of the year. Most of the time, they only win 1. Sometimes none. They may beat 1 team, and it's some kind of really weird team that's not very. It's just a weird team. I remember we versed them once, and it was their homecoming, and their homecoming parades were on wooden plyboard carts, and they were pushing them by hand, and that was their homecoming floats.
That's really epic.
But they were driving nice cars, but it was mostly because we were in the ghetto.
Driving nice cars,
deep
you
ghetto.
say.
Where we were playing was a place notorious for having gunshots at multiple football games.
Well, you got to
so you
stay
know.
strapped at all times, especially when you're going to the high school football game.
You do.
I mean, let's say you got to bet that, your team's going to win, but the other team's running back is just running up and down the field, dude, scoring touchdowns. Sometimes you got to take out his knee. And what are you going to do from the stands? You got to have your 9mm. What am I going to say?
I wouldn't do that. I would just radio my friend who's on the scoreboard with his laser sight rifle. He's just going to go pop.
Right in the kneecap.
You're going to be sitting there in your huddle about to run the ball, and you're like, hey, what's that laser? And then everyone's just going to start running.
It's like, cool. Well, yeah, they're going to chase the laser like cats because kids are stupid. Oh,
it's going to chase the laser.
They just all start slapping him trying to get it off. Get it off! Get it off!
It's against the law to point lasers into the sky.
Yeah, because you could blind pilots because pilots' eyes suck.
How does that even work? Well, I mean, I understand it's kind of dangerous because if a plane crashes, it's a big deal. But realistically, what is a laser going to do to a pilot? Half the time, aren't there planes on autopilot anyways?
No, maybe, but it's still not a good idea.
Well, I mean, what are you realistically going to do? I mean, it's like, oh my God, laser straight down.
My eyes.
He's like a cat and he has to go to the laser.
Gotta follow the laser. It's a bat signal for 747s.
But just like, oh God. Is that what happened in the ocean?
Wait, what? Oh.
747 Boeing.
Yeah. The Boeing.
Kept crashing. The Boeing airplanes that kept crashing. And then they ended up they just landed. Was it the 730 or 747 that was?
I don't know, nor do I care.
Well, you should care. This is going to be on the tests.
We better not have a quiz on this, or I'm just going to get to crying.
It's on my friendship test, and I'm going to quiz you on how much you and I are friends.
We're not friends. Saved you time. Good job.
Well, we're not actually. I'm just a simp, as we.
No, you're not really a simp. You're just more of a leech.
Not really a leech. It's just I'm good at listening and remembering things. Well, you're bad at both.
I could stab you in your sleep and probably get away.
When people talk to me, I listen to them and I usually remember what they said. You, on the other hand, I'll talk to you and then you'll be like, "What?"
Yeah, that's true. That is what I'll do.
It's because you don't care.
That's because I don't listen to people who aren't me, and I'm not going to start now.
Sound like my dad.
Well, enough talking about your dad. Let's talk about your mom.
What a good segue.
It's an excellent subway. It's an excellent subway.
So, general question, actually. This is kind of weird. I'm not 100% sure what a MILF is. My friends keep calling my mom a MILF, and I'm just kind of actually wondering what that actually... Do you know what it is? I'm not sure. When they say MILF...
insecure, lesbian female.
When I think of... every time I see MILF, I think of milk, which is kind of perverted, I guess.
It's just a really bad way to spell milk. That's what it is.
But why would they be calling my mom milk?
I don't know, Vinny. Why are your friends? You don't even have friends. This question has problems already.
I would understand if like big boobs, but no. So
yeah, I don't get it. I think it stands for
what? Wait.
Messaging
What if a girl had
left field?
What if a girl had really big boobs and you just nicknamed her Milk?
That would be so rude.
Hey, Milk, get over here.
Hey, Milk. Oh, no.
Hey, can I get some milk?
Oh no, we're gonna get sued.
No.
I love
what does it stand for?
I
think the M stands for mom.
Mom? Okay, we got that. Now that's right. What's the next one?
Maybe it's like a silent U, because I heard about silent U's in English class. There's a lot of silent U's.
You are not silent. I don't know what.
So, but make it your mom is.
Wait, what?
Loser face.
Mama loser face. Massive intestinal lesions found.
Sounds What's an intestinal lesion?
I don't know what a lesion is, but I know what intestines are.
I know there's a lesion guy in Rainbow Six Siege, and he likes to say jamming the meridian.
I know what it stands for. It stands for Mom, I love fruit.
Mom. Moms, I'd like to friend.
Man, I love fish.
Man, I love France.
No, I know what it is. It stands for Man, I love fishing.
Man. Oh God, I'm such a MILF.
I love to fish. Me and my friends, we go MILFing every weekend.
Oh, me and my friends are a bunch of MILFs.
Man, I love fishing. What did you say before we started? Did you say, man, I love France?
Yeah.
Which reminded me of that Kark video.
Yeah,
I love France. Psych, no, I don't. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I was referencing the Clark video.
No, Kark, not Clark.
Kark. Sorry.
Cark.
That guy's blowing up.
Very funny.
He's been streaming very recently. I'm not gonna lie, he's not the most charismatic
freaking
person
funny, dude.
when it comes to actually like keeping an audience entertained.
But
like
like making memes,
like
the dude is hilarious.
Oh God, yeah, he is. He really is.
Man, I
was watching him. He had a Minecraft Sky Wars live stream. He did for like 4 hours, and he's like really quiet. He just doesn't like say a lot. But I mean, people are still watching him, so good for him.
Yeah, people don't watch us, and that's a shame because we're way funnier.
We are so much funnier than Clark. That Clark guy's a loser, and I just think I deserve all the clout he has.
It's Kark. It sounds like you're saying Clark.
I'm saying Clark.
Stop saying Clark. That's not what it is. It's Kark.
Well,
C-A-R-K. Kark.
C-A-R-K?
Vinny, what is the best race, and why? What is the best race?
No. Yeah, what's the best race? So, there's a lot of races that are all over the world.
So many different kinds of races, to be honest with you.
There's a lot. Some of them are just kind of gross and stinky, and the other ones are just superior. And I think, in my opinion, the superior race is the Tour de France.
I agree. Well, no, I don't know about the Tour de France.
Huh?
I'm kind of partial to 24 Hours of Le Mans, personally. That's my favorite race. I think that's the best.
Oh,
race
actually,
out of all of them.
It was the Tour de France until they did my man's dirty.
Lance Armstrong. He didn't cheat. Or did he?
Oh, he might have cheated.
He might have cheated.
But I mean, everyone cheats sometime in their life, and let's be real. There's no way you're not telling me the other guys aren't juicing. Okay.
Oh, they definitely
There's
are.
no way they're not
They're
juicing.
just he juiced so much better than them.
He was a good juicer, man. If
just
he worked
shows-
at a smoothie shop, he would be the manager.
It just goes to show the superiority of Americans, that we have found a way to cheat that was superior to anyone else. I think it's just a great story of, American ideals and just the underdog mentality kind of thing. Because, there's nothing makes you an underdog more than winning the Tour de France 7 years in a row.
Nothing makes. Hey, so I was talking about this with that one girl, the Dutch lady. I think it was Dutch. Flobel, and
Flobel?
she said something about Flobel.
Is that actually her
Flobel.
name?
Flobel.
Flobel?
Well, she's yeah, cool. No, she wasn't Dutch. She was Danish, I think. Danish.
Ah,
something
from
like that.
Daneland.
Yeah, and she's named after some kind of treat there, but no, but I was talking about that.
Ah,
She told me
Danish.
something about. She told me something about. What's Mike Phelps? Well, wait, was it Mike Phelps?
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps. He said there was a NASA made like a swimming suit that made like him really, really fast.
Yeah, I want to talk about the 24 Hours of Le Mans. It's
You want to talk about that 24? Oh god,
it's
imagine
the best
you know what'd be
race
awesome?
out of all the races because it is the longest, and well, it's not the longest, but it's one of the longest.
You know what I would love to see?
24 Hours
would
of Le
love to
Mans.
see-
Yeah, me too. I'd really like to see that.
Esports commentators commentating over 24 hours of Le Mans.
They'd
like
get
the really high energy
so
ones.
bored by about the 13th.
Like,
hour.
oh my god, he's pedaling, he's pedaling around the corner. Okay, here comes the other guy, he's pedaling too. And
Do
then
you have any
let's
idea?
go back to this guy, he's
Wait,
pedaling.
no, back up. You clearly don't know anything
I
about
don't know.
the 24
I don't
Hours
know.
of Le Mans. It's not a bike race. It's not a bike race
It is a
at
bike
all.
race.
No, it's
I don't
not.
know. Oh wait, no, Le Mans. No, I was thinking of Tour de France, not Le Mans. I don't know why I keep saying Le Mans.
Because
Mans
I
is,
said it. I said that's the best race. That's what I said.
Yeah, Le Mans the car race, right?
Yes, it's 24 hours.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Over a bunch of the dirt roads, right?
No, it's on a racetrack in France.
Which is the one where it's like really long and it's over a bunch of dirt roads and stuff.
You think of like World Rally Champion, like the rally cross.
No,
or whatever.
there's one that takes you over a bunch of back roads and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
WRC World Rally Championship, you moron. But the best race is okay. It's the 24 Hours of Le Mans. You think it's the Tour de France? That's fine.
I was. Now I feel embarrassed.
Why do some groups of people hate some races so much? The thing is, NASCAR fans, they seem to
Suck.
think every other kind of race is bad. And they think their race is the best. And I don't think I mean, I'm not going to lie. I was a NASCAR fan at one point.
You were a racist.
I was a NASCAR fan at one point.
You were a NASCAR racist, huh?
But then my
You were racist.
favorite white NASCAR driver retired, Jeff Gordon, and then I stopped caring. I think he was white.
mean,
I don't know. I don't
let's
see
be-
color.
let's be-
I only see race. But yeah,
What's your opinion on Danica Patrick?
she's white. That's so. But you know what? She wasn't very good. She just crashed all the time.
She wasn't very
She
good.
just crashed all the time. And she even crashed her boyfriend multiple times, which I thought was pretty funny.
Do you know who else crashed?
If you say Jeff Gordon.
Paul Walker.
Yeah. He's
I was
probably
thinking, no,
he's
'cause-
probably one of my
'cause the-
favorite racers that exist.
I think he's one of my favorite crashers. It's all silent now. No, I'm just saying that because of the Jay Schlatt video. The Jay Schlatt video. I just can't believe he just said that stuff about Paul Walker.
My
the
favorite
funniest stuff.
crash artist has got to be Phil Swift.
Phil Swift,
I-
did he crash a car?
No, I don't know. I tried to think of a name, and that's the only. I just kept my brain just kept giving me Phil Swift, and I just said I have to say it.
How much of do you think Phil Swift's products are a scam? You think there's anything they made that was actually
I don't
a scam?
actually
'Cause I
think
know a lot of it's actually
that
real.
it's his product. He's just hired by Flex Seal to.
No, of course, it's
as
not
a
his
salesman.
product.
It's
No.
not his product.
He's the face. He's the face.
To
He didn't
show
invent it, nor
you
did he-
the power of Flex
The
Tape,
company.
I sawed this man in half. It's not murder.
Boom.
He signed a waiver.
And now we're going to use Flex Seal's new mortar to put the pieces back together.
We used a jigsaw on this dead Jew's corpse.
Oh my, why?
I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. We're going to use Flex Glue to put him back together again.
We used Flex Tape to put this crime scene together.
We murdered him by putting
didn't-
Flex Tape over his mouth and nose until he died of suffocation because it creates a airtight seal.
9 out of 10 doctors agree Flex Seal gets it done.
Flex Seal is the best anesthesia we have.
You have some stitches.
But Flex Glue is
Get
good too.
Flex
You can
Seal.
just sniff it until you pass out.
Can you actually sniff Flex Glue?
I don't know. I haven't tried. You should buy some.
Alexa.
Find out.
Add Flex Glue to Amazon shopping list.
I couldn't find a list called Amazon Shopping. Should I create one?
It's Alexa. She can't find
No.
Amazon.
Okay.
Alexa, add Flex Glue to Wanna Get High shopping list.
I couldn't find a list called Wanna Get High Shopping. Should I create one?
Yes.
She's used.
I created Wanna Get High shopping list and added Flex Glue to it. By the way, you can now add another item without having to purchase
My
it
dad's gonna
another.
look at these shopping
Enable
lists.
the
And he's just gonna be like, why is this here?
Why does it say want to get high? I don't know. We were talking about Danica Patrick,
no,
and I
it's-
couldn't do anything but get high.
It says Wanna Get High shopping.
Oh, wait. Was that like want to get high and then go shopping, or want to get high by shopping?
What? Buy shopping?
Like, I'm going shopping, but I'm getting so high from shopping.
Oh, yes. You're getting a secondhand high from the shoppers around you. Window shopping.
I just call that. Look, I keep starting sentences like planning to have a joke, and then I just go. My mind goes blank, and I
do
just
too.
say something so dumb, so
let's move-
stupid.
Let's move on to our crippling addiction. Crippling, indeed. Actually.
I mean, I can still walk, but yeah.
I mean, not for long after those loan sharks get back to you.
Yeah.
Me and
Thanks
Brock
for reminding me.
have been struggling with gambling issues for the past several months. Me less than him, as in recent time. But
What? No. You've been much worse.
I was much worse, but I'm better now. I don't think I've actually spent money on cases in a while.
I did today. I did. And yesterday. Now that I think about it,
Well,
I spent a total of like
okay.
$5 on cases the last 2 days, and then it was like 2 months since I opened one.
I've lied a little bit. I actually did open a case yesterday.
Vinny, if this support group's gonna work, you've got to be honest.
But I didn't put money on it. I sold my stat track shotguns for it. So it was.
And how did you obtain said stat track shotgun?
I made money off of it, so you can eat my shorts.
Actually, in the long run, due to the fact that you sold it to buy a new case and then opened something that wasn't worth anything, actually, you didn't. You also lost your money.
I pulled a stat track factory new tiger tooth butterfly knife.
That is just not true. He lied. I'm the only one on this call who has ever opened a knife, and I spent more money.
Tell you what, I don't
opening
care how much
cases
money
before
it-
then
Hey.
the knife was worth.
I don't care how
Because
much money it takes.
I have
I'm
a
gonna open a
gambling
knife.
addiction.
I'm gonna open a knife. That's all I really want to do is open a knife. Once I open a knife, I think I'll probably be good. I just really want to pull a knife. I want to have that.
Yeah,
dopamine.
that's what I said. That's
So-
what I said.
I started playing CS:GO in about April, or at least started gambling on CS:GO in April. And from April to about August, I spent roughly $600 to $700 on CS:GO.
Oh, Bob. Yeah, I've spent more than that in like the year and a half I've had CS. But my current inventory, if I cashed out right now, I could sell for about $830. So
which means he has a better gambling addiction, but he's better at it.
no, I have a worse gambling addiction, but I'm better at getting lucky.
Yeah, kind of, I guess. Not really. You don't have that lucky.
So in reality, I've only lost like
Not very lucky.
$200 or something like that. So my point being made is
I've lost a lot.
gambling,
I've lost a lot.
makes you lose money. Don't do it.
No, realistically, I've spent so much
Hey,
money
you
in
want to open a
CS:GO.
case? Oh, sorry. Is this not the right time?
Nope. I don't think. I've said, I've spent about. Okay, look. So I spent about 500, 600. But if you want to include cases and stuff I bought off market, about $600 to $700 is probably much I've spent on CS:GO. And out of the probably close to 100, 150 cases I've opened, I've the most expensive thing I've pulled so far is a $13 gun. Not sure actually.
Dude, I've pulled like 5 guns over $50 and a knife. So
That's actually not true.
I'm better than you.
I pulled a Vogue pistol when the Fractured case first came out.
That's
Sold
true.
that. And after
That's
that,
a shame.
the second.
I wish you hadn't sold it because that gun
Hey.
is really nice.
That being said, I think I might be luckier than you, Brock. So that
You
is
might be.
cool.
I don't know.
Because even though I haven't pulled a knife, I did pull a StatTrak classified, which is actually rarer than getting a knife.
Also, 2 of the skins that I just bought are worth about $20 or $30 more now than they were when I bought them. So
Well, I mean, I could sell my
I'm really
AK skin.
smart.
My AK skin is worth probably close to 100, I would assume, and I bought it for 40.
Yeah, that was a good buy on your part.
I still gotta look into how much that actually is. I'm actually curious. I don't know if anyone likes
Anyway,
this stuff, though. I think most people.
I don't
like
really appreciate how you wrote in our Google Doc, "LOL, Brock can't eat bread."
This. Well, I
because
mean,
that's
if you
just
didn't
me.
have a gluten intolerance, I wouldn't have to. But you do.
You didn't have to write it anyway.
It's funny. I like joking about you because little man can't eat pizza. Little man can't eat bread. Little man can't eat pasta. Little man's better off dead.
What?
I think it's funny that you can't eat bread. It's I mean, not funny. It's sad actually because I love bread. I love gluten. I love carbs, and you can't eat any of those 3.
Yeah.
Can you eat carbs?
Yeah.
Can you eat
I
bread?
could eat like potato and stuff.
Potato? Isn't there what is gluten?
No. It's in wheat, barley, and rye.
So you can't drink ales.
So yeah,
That
I
sucks.
can't drink beer because it's not
How about
gluten free.
can you drink mead?
Wait, mead is from like fermented milk, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think it is. So I think I actually could drink mead, but
Wait, does mead actually get you drunk?
yes, it's alcoholic.
Wow.
Like actually, I think mead is from milk. I'm not sure. Maybe
No,
I'm crazy.
mead is an alcoholic beverage created by fermenting honey with water, sometimes with various.
Oh,
fruits,
it's honey.
spices,
Honey,
grains,
that's
and
what it
hops.
is. Okay, yeah.
Wait.
I'm stupid.
How would? Wait, no, I know what you're talking about though, because they have it. That's like really old. And they have it like, wasn't it like Vikings?
Yeah, the Mongols made alcohol with mare's milk. I'm not exactly sure how they
Mare's
did
milk.
it.
Oh, I
but
thought
they
it was
did.
Vikings.
Maybe they
Vikings do it
put
too?
honey. Maybe they put honey in it. No, mead is a Viking.
Gotcha.
It's a Viking thing.
But yeah, so the Mongols.
Or no, ale is. I don't know. I don't know anything about alcohol.
Well, I know. I
only know
thought
about
I
drugs.
thought Vikings had like the little horns, and they'd keep that fermented milk in there. They drink it out of the fermented.
I
milk.
don't know. Don't ask me.
How is fermented milk alcoholic? I permitted milk alcoholic. I permitted. Stop! No.
Is it still
How?
listening to you?
Yeah. Fermented. How do you spell milk?
It's MILF, but with a K. Call back.
Kumis.
No. No, not Kumis. Shut up. What is Kumis? I don't. Is that what it's called?
Kumis.
I don't like that.
Is
I don't
me.
like that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
You want to know
like
how it's
that.
spelled? Kumis.
Oh, it's not spelled with a C. That makes me a little happier. Just
Kumis.
A little happier.
Kumis,
Oh, no.
the stinky fermented white liquid, is made by fermenting raw, unpasteurized mare's milk over the course of hours or days, often while stirring or churning. The physical agitation has similarities to making butter. During the fermentation, lactobacilla.
Bollock.
It's not bollock.
Bollock.
It's not bollock. It's lactobacilla.
It's bollock.
No, it's LACTO.
Scott Bakula.
BACILLI. Bacteria acidify the milk. The yeast turns it. You can't eat yeast into a carbonated.
Yes, I can.
And mildly alcoholic drink.
I can have yeast.
You have a yeast infection.
What's that?
Google it on YouTube. Not YouTube.
No,
Google.
no, don't do that. Don't
Google
do
it
that.
on Google. Look up images. Oh, you know it's actually
No,
really
no,
actually,
no, don't do
What I've
that.
heard actually, there's actually this place. IHOP has this new thing called blue waffles. They're really good. You should Google it on
No,
Google Images.
no,
Google Images.
You're trying to get people with like the search terms from like 2012.
No, seriously though, like IHOP's new blue waffles, dude, they're to die for. You should take a look at them before you actually get them though. And then after you do that, there's this new shawarma place like 2 blocks away from my house. And
The
they have
heck is
this,
shawarma?
they have this meat spinning thing. So look up meatspin.com if you want to know about it.
A gyro?
No, shawarma.
What is shawarma?
Do you not know what shawarma is?
No.
It's like it's you know those big old meat things and they go whoosh, 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 whoosh.
No.
No, you don't know what do you actually not know what shawarma is?
No.
Well, it's because you're from the South and all you eat is biscuits.
Biscuits have gluten.
Shawarma, you know, you've seen those big old rods with a gigantic meat on there and it's spinning and the guy goes cut, cut, cut.
No.
Really?
No.
You
I mean,
need to get
yes.
out,
No.
man.
I don't know how to answer that one.
Which one?
What's your favorite kind of potato?
Okay, just dodging this one.
Well, there's nowhere to go from here. It's just me saying no.
My favorite kind of potato would more than likely be of the Idaho variety for multiple reasons. They taste good.
Haven't we done this? Oh no, that was the CS:GO video.
No, I love Idaho potatoes. I'm not trying to make a joke here about the Idaho. I just like the Idaho potatoes.
I prefer
because-
Oregon potatoes.
Why? By the time they get to your house from Oregon, they're going to be moldy.
Are you an idiot? Do you have a mental deficiency?
Potatoes do mold.
Do you have mental illness?
Potatoes mold.
No.
Yes.
And yes, they do. They do. You're right. But well, I like Oregon potatoes. That's so far away. Idaho is right beside Oregon. You idiot.
I don't think it is. Is it?
Yes.
It is. Idaho is the one
Well,
that goes...
it's technically it's technically northeast of it. just a
Idaho
little
is the
bit.
one that's shaped like a meat cleaver.
Well,
Kinda.
kind of. It looks like a dude sitting down with a top hat as well. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I
Anyways.
prefer Oregon potatoes, so you can just suck
Yeah.
it. That's all I'm
Let's
saying.
be real here, though. I mean, Idaho is a lot farther away than... I mean, Oregon is a lot farther away than Idaho. And that couple... Just,
No, it's not. It's very similar.
He's literally a state further away. That state may be
One
Idaho,
state.
but still.
So we're talking like 100, maybe 200 miles further away.
And that makes the difference in the freshness, and that's why Idaho potatoes make the difference.
Not if they get shipped in any reasonable time.
I don't think you understand. It doesn't matter whether you're getting it from Idaho or Oregon. They're going to be. You're always going to get the Idaho ones quicker because it's a state closer.
What is your favorite potato-based beverage? I mean food. Not That's not what I meant. Food.
What's your favorite potato-based beverage, Brock?
Mare's milk beer.
Can't you make alcohol from potatoes?
Vodka.
Well, yeah, and then tequila is made from that one weird fruit that looks funky. I
Corn.
forget the name. It's not corn.
I know it's made from something.
It's
So.
that weird one they have out.
Elderberry? No, that's something else.
No,
That's
I think it's something that starts with an A, like ava. Something.
Oh, apple.
No,
Avocado?
avant-garde
You don't even know what avant-garde is, and it doesn't start with an A
tequila,
either. Why are you searching tequila?
tequila mockingbird.
What is wrong with you? Your brain just works differently. Tequila Mockingbird. What the heck?
Tequila fruit.
I don't know what to
Here
go.
it
I don't
is.
know what to say.
Here it is. It's agave. That's what it was. Agave. They make it from agave. You know, agave nectar.
No, I don't. I mean, I know aloe vera. Tastes good.
Tastes good.
It's literally we're acting like it's like 2 a.m. and our brains don't work. It's 9:30. It's not even late.
Oh God. No, but have you ever gotten sunburned bad before, right? Did you spread aloe on you when you had the sunburn?
Yeah.
Did you start
Of
licking your
course.
arms afterwards?
No, I just drink it out of the bottle.
Just give me that bottle, ma'am.
It's got like a ketchup kind of squirt lid, so if you squeeze it hard enough, it just goes right in.
Brock, what are you doing? Mom, my insides are burnt too.
I have a heartburn. I gotta kind of clear it out.
Oh, this is stupid.
I could eat this, and then my stomach or my throat takes it right to the heart. It's good.
We were supposed
Gotta
to be
coat my
talking-
insides.
We were supposed to be talking about potatoes.
How did we get to drinking aloe? Oh my goodness.
Either way,
I
I
don't-
hope potatoes are far superior than the potatoes in whatever stupid state you mentioned. I mean, who even wants to go there? The place
Oregon.
is gloomy and dumb, and it's really misty there and rains a
They
lot.
have ducks.
Every state has ducks besides Arizona. You can't even contest that because you have no idea if Arizona has ducks. I would assume they do, but you don't really know.
I have no idea. Oh, because I know. I just thought of something, and it's because you said Arizona, and then I thought of Arizona, and then I thought of deserts, and I thought of this verse, this Bible verse. Proverbs 19:21. It is better to live in a desert land than with a untoward and fretful woman. Which out of context is hilarious.
I'd rather be in the desert than be with my wife. Put that on
Why?
a shirt.
Randy, why are you going to the desert? To get away from the wife. Man, I love fishing.
Man, I love the Grand Canyon.
Man, I love falling.
Man, I love MILF.
Man, I love females.
I just said, man, I love MILF. That's the same thing as it's like shaking my head SMH.
Man, I love MILF. Man, I love
Shaking my
Wait,
head,
that's
SMH.
gay. Man, I love flirting.
Do you wanna talk about the last one?
What is even the last? It's been in there the last 2 weeks, and I don't know what the point
Debate
of it is.
debate a bunch of hard questions because people like debates, and
I'm
I
a
know-
master debater.
I can actually I'm 100% the master baiter here because I love MILF.
Love fishing.
I look up websites of it all the time.
Wait, what?
Of fishing websites. You know,
Oh,
MILF.com.
baiting. Yes, I get you.
MILF.com. So I can become a better masturbator.
Man, I love fish.
Man.
Man, I love fishing. Helps. I can't even finish it. I just got to wait a minute. I have an idea.
Okay.
Are you Googling internet's hardest questions? Is that what you're doing? I'm just going to Google words that start with F.
Man, I love French.
Dictionary.com.
Man, I love fiancés. Man,
Then
I love
stop.
Fiona.
Wait, what?
Man, I love
I
Fiona.
love Frank.
Man, I love Thanksgiving.
Man, I love Man, I love Thanksgiving. Man, I love fascism.
That'd be like
Man, I love family. I don't like this. This is
Okay.
not. This is not. They're not giving me
I
good list.
don't think
words.
when you told me what you were doing, I didn't think it was gonna be funny in the first place.
Man, I love feet. Man, I love farming. Back to Idaho potatoes. Man, I love farming. I wonder if they sell. Wait, I wonder if they sell shirts that say "Man, I love farming." I gotta search this because I think I've seen like that MILF joke, but with "Man, I love something." Oh, dude, it is. There's a shirt that just says MILF, and underneath it says "Man, I love farming."
Okay, so I looked up the internet's hardest questions. Okay? And when I got there, I realized these were not the questions I wanted. I wanted funny questions, but instead I got stupid questions like, would you rather have $50,000 or give your friend $500,000? We both know you'd rather have $50,000. Screw your best friend. So instead I went and looked at the internet's dumbest questions. And instead I found 30 of the dumbest questions ever asked online.
Oh, that's even better.
Should I screen share for this so you can see it as well?
No, just ask him.
It's not a question. No, they're not questions that they were asked. They're questions.
I saw another MILF shirt. It says, "Man, I love to fart." Wait, I guess okay. If you have to stream it, yeah, let me see it.
You don't have to stream it, but no. But what it is it's questions other people asked online that are just completely stupid.
Okay, then just read them.
Okay, so the first question asked by this guy was, should I tell my parents I'm adopted?
I don't know. I think it's time. I think it's time they knew.
Do midgets have night vision?
Well, do they?
I don't know.
I guess.
I mean, I'm not a midget, so
gotta find one and ask him.
If I eat myself, will I get twice as big or disappear completely?
You would die. That's a stupid question. I mean, I know that's the point, but you'd die before you got your whole self eaten.
Okay, if I ate my arm, would I lose my arm or would I become as big as my arm?
You'd lose your arm and a lot of blood. A plethora, so to speak. It's another callback.
Does it take 18 months for twins to be born or 9?
It takes 4.5 because they speedrun it. They both work together.
Oh, I saw a video of there's a guy who watched you animate a bunch of videos, and then it was something about a speedrunner.
I don't like where this is going.
And the guy was speedrunning life, and then as soon as he was born, he instantly ate peanut butter and killed himself.
Wait, what? How does peanut butter kill you?
He has a peanut allergy. He was speedrunning life.
Oh, he's using hacks. He's using mods. That's not fair.
No. It was any percent.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's legit. Yeah, that's fair. Legit. He got it. Good job.
Do you think NASA invented thunderstorms to cover up the sound of space battles?
Next question.
Okay. If I swallowed an ice cube whole, I swallowed an ice cube whole and I haven't pooped it out.
Those sound like two completely unrelated things. What does that have to do? I swallowed an ice cube and I haven't pooped in hours? What does that have to do with anything?
I swallowed an ice cube and I haven't pooped it out.
Who poops like hourly? Like who?
Out.
I go hours without pooping all the time.
No, I swallowed an ice cube and I haven't pooped it out.
Oh, I thought you said I haven't pooped in hours. I was like, does that have to do with anything?
He hasn't pooped out the ice cube that he swallowed whole.
Yeah, no, I get it now. He is an idiot.
How big is the Pacific Ocean?
Be more Pacific. Stupid question. Move on.
How am I sure I'm the real mom of my kids?
I don't know. I don't know how you find out. Maybe do a DNA test. Oh, man, I love family.
Is there a pill that makes me gay?
Man, I love fat. Wait.
I love fat. What?
Just gonna use a slur, but I didn't.
How do I ask a question?
Fat people. Anyway,
How do I ask a question on Yahoo Answers? This was asked on Yahoo Answers.
I think he got his answer.
What are we at?
I think
right
he
now?
figured it out.
We're at 109. Do you wanna go through the rest of these 20?
How
or do you
many
wanna
more
stop?
are there?
There's 20 more. I was thinking either we can keep going
Just
or we can
skim
save
the
this.
good ones. Just skim the good ones.
I was thinking we could save this, and next time we need time, we could just come back to this, and it could be like a little thing.
Wow, that is just the worst idea that we'll definitely do. I think it's good.
Okay, well, we got to get the first 10 this week. Maybe we'll get the next 10 next week.
You know, maybe if we run out of stuff early again.
Like we did today. I mean, we actually probably could have ended. We didn't have to do this, but I kind of wanted to. And it was something totally different.
Anyway,
I didn't think this was always going to go.
I think this is enough for a new episode.
This is enough.
But just remember, follow us on Spotify. Subscribe. Leave a comment if you want us to answer your questions. We might make fun of you, but that's fine.
And if you're not subscribed to us on the 4 majors or social media yet, you probably should. Just so you know.
What are the 4?
You know the 4. So anyways.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Are you talking about 4 people or us on 4 platforms? Because we're on 2.
No, we're on the 4 majors of social media. You should follow us on those.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I just wanted to end. I'm going to do the outro. I'm just going to say, man, I love fun.